Hi, I'm Bob. He's Jan, and that's Dave. And together we're restoring an A-26 Invader bomber with the help of some amazing volunteers. So come along and join us on this amazing journey.
Hey folks, it's Bob. I'm here at the hangar. We're doing our work to try to get this airplane in the air, and we've just got some stuff in that is going to help us. Let me show you what that's about. Turn this around. So this is a rubber seal, and I think that I've talked about this before on the engines. So right here is part of the cooling baffles. And what's supposed to happen is that seal is mounted to the engine cowls, and then it lays on here and provides a path, make sure that the air goes through the cylinders rather than going around them. And so we got this material yesterday, and we've started snapping it into the engine cowls. And so this will lay right on top of that center ring and makes the air blast through the cylinders. So we've got this one attached. We're going to get the upper cowl over here, and we'll see if we can get that going. Okay, so the upper cowl is more complicated than the lower cowl. It's basically in three sections because you've got the duct work here for the carburetor intake. And at some point in its life, this center section was cut away. So what I'm going to do on this, first we'll cut the right length for this to put those buttons in on both sides. But then on this, I've got some rubber without holes in it, and I'll drill holes in this and staple it as opposed to the button plugs, because there isn't anything there to hold it. So let's see how far we get. Okay, so here's our plan going forward. We've got some loose metal here. We're going to put a rivet in that and make that so it's not movable. But here's what I think this is our plan going forward. We're going to drill holes for pseudo staples, and we'll be able to put this plain rubber piece up in here and have it have the same effect as it did when it had the button fasteners. So I'll put this on time lapse, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so after a lot of consternation, we got that center seal in. It's all stapled down. And now I've got the other cowls that I'm getting ready to do the same thing to. So here's the lower cowl for the other engine. Okay, aside from cleaning up, there's a few cobwebs and stuff in here, and we've got a couple of spots that we need to add some paint to. But other than that, this cowl is done. Now we got to move on to the upper cowl, and unfortunately I'm not going to have enough fasteners. So that was part of the exercise of this whole thing, was to try to figure out what I needed. So onward and upward. So I've got the lower cowl done for the other engine, but we have run into some problems. Here's the upper cowl for that side. Now, one of the good things is the holes are here in the centerpiece. We have to make a repair on this side over here. That's been cut out for something that's no longer there anymore, so we'll have to do a repair there. This is where the control cable comes through for the propeller governor. But I need, where are they? So to do that upper cowl, I need 40 of these things. I have 16. So we're gonna have to round up some more of them, and we'll see how that goes. So since I can't proceed on this for a minute, what we're going to do next is we're going to work on this nacelle cap. So the reason why we're having to work on this, besides the painting part, is that at some point this had two breathers in it, one here and one here. Someone before us got in here and they eliminated that other pipe, and they started doing a rudimentary repair. Well, we had to finish it. It's about the best that we can get done now. And in order to do that, they had already de-riveted this end cap. So Jan and I are going to be re-riveting this in place. And then once that's done, painting's been done down in the inside, all on the back side of this. Now we'll, whenever all of our repairs are done, we've got quite a few things that we need to get into paint. So that'll come, and probably when the weather's a little warmer. But there you are, and there you go. So one other project, you guys may remember we were talking about spell check. And I just got done laying out these stencils. Hold on just a minute. So you remember the problems that we discovered on this controls and solenoid and carburetor. So our buddy Max created a bunch of stencils all the way from the top to the bottom, and with the uncorrected script: carburetor, solenoid, and controls. That's what you guys said we should do, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so here it is. The stencils are down. They're all painted. Waiting for it to dry a little bit. We'll take off the stencils and see what it looks like. Okay, there's the original, and here's Max's rendition. I think it turned out great. Thanks a ton, Max. You done good. And in other news, Jan and I just finished this project, we got this end cap for this nacelle cap all riveted on. Now this edge just needs to be pro sealed, and this needs to be cleaned up, and then we get done. Now that we're done with this can get all painted inside, and they'll be ready for installation. Well, it's been a good few days here. We've gotten quite a bit done, and I haven't looked at the murder board. I may do that. I'm going to go look at the murder board. I'll be right back. Okay, it's only one thing, and that's this tail cone repair can come off of there. We're waiting for stuff to come in for this other stuff. Jan's in the middle of working on getting the electric vacuum pumps going. Still deciding what we're going to do on radios. And haven't got a lot done in here, but we'll keep on going. I appreciate you watching the videos. Hope you come back. Please share out the videos and leave comments. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
So a few things I'd like to mention. One of them is I got a new shirt. Dave had them made up for the volunteers that work on the airplane. I'm going to change when I drop my videos. It's been Friday mornings at 8, but for a lot of reasons, I'm going to change it to Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's easier for me and a few other things. Wanted to tell you that building a thing like this is a huge challenge, and there are many times that we will approach a problem, we'll see how we've got to go about it. We may assemble and disassemble a thing half a dozen or a dozen times before we actually do the final assembly, because we do this and it begets that, which begets that, and then we got to go back, and it's just a lot of work. A note about the murder board. I marked off the one thing that we had done, and that was putting the end cap back on the nacelle cap. Well, as far as the baffle seals go, I hadn't thought to put them on the murder board, so I don't have to do that. But as we think of things that are ongoing, I'll try to add them so that we can then cross them off and get ready to fly an airplane. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please share the video, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.